Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all in between that side of the spectrum, it's me and Josh. We've just seen another incredible MCU film, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So, as with our videos before, the first time is going to be spoiler free. Yeah. And when we swap places, there's going into spoiler territory. So if you skip along to the video where you want to go, then it will be spoiler territory. But basically, the spoiler-free section, we're only going to be discussing things and themes and all that stuff you saw in the trailers. So it won't be too much of a spoiler. And yeah, we're going to try and keep it short and sweet, which is the opposite of me. I'm tall and spicy.
Yeah.
Now, so let's let's go into it. So my highlight, from the trailers, this is definitely a rocket-focused film, and it is fantastic. Bradley Cooper does such a great job in the recording booth as Rocket. It's really good. It's really good.
The damn movie made me cry.
Yeah.
The damn movie made me cry. I knew it was going to, and it made me cry.
It was honestly really good.
I'd probably say it's the best out of the three. I think
it's my favourite out of the trilogy. Shout out to James Gunn. And
oh god, I can't wait to see Superman Legacy.
Oh, he's going to do fantastic.
I have faith in him from the beginning, and I'm so excited.
It's James Gunn. Listen, I've got total faith in James Gunn. That's one of those things. James Gunn won't let me again. He takes characters that aren't mainstream and puts them into the mainstream. Like, for example, before the films, like hardcore comic fans knew about Guardians of the Galaxy, and now Guardians of the Galaxy is part of the cultural zeitgeist. He did that. Same with like Peacemaker. You know what I mean? Like,
well, Peacemaker was part of Suicide Squad.
But in the sense that before that, I didn't really know about Peacemaker. But yeah, also John Cena as Peacemaker is like perfect casting. I can't.
He is hilarious.
But back to Guardians. So I thought Rock was really good in this. I thought one of my favourite things about this film was, and what I like about it, that was taken quite seriously, was, and again, shout out to Chris Pratt for this, is seeing Star-Lord mourn Gamora even though she's there, but it's like seeing...
Chris Pratt is great in this.
Yeah. This is my favourite performance of him as Star-Lord.
I probably agree, yeah. He's more serious, in the sense that he's... That Star-Lord, the character, isn't joking about. He's taking the whole thing seriously.
Star-Lord,
I mean, when we first see him, he's drunk.
Yeah,
because he's just depressed.
It's fantastic, but here we got to see a much more serious side of Star-Lord, and again seeing him with Gamora, and again it looks like torture for him to see Gamora and someone he loves so much, but it's not her. And again, we'll go into the spoiler territory, but the journey... Zoe
Saldana's great in this as well.
Zoe Saldana's fantastic. Her flipping CV for highest grossing films is fantastic. Endgame, Avatar, both of them, I think. Yeah.
Infinity War.
Yeah,
just there you go.
But yeah, so they're really good. We got, again, overcoming, obviously you got Karen Gillan, Dave Bautista.
I remember a lot of people saying this is probably Drax at his best.
This is, again,
I probably might agree with that as well.
I think this is every character at their best for me. I think Nebula, again, played by the amazing... I can't believe that's Amy Pond. Yeah. Karen Gillan, again, that's wonderful casting. And we got, again, Vin Diesel was Groot, Swole Groot. And we got Sean Gunn as with Kraglin. And also, again, shout out to Cosmo, the space dog, who is a good dog.
Played by Maria Bakalova from Borat. She's Borat's daughter in Borat 2.
Really?
Yeah.
And
she was nominated for an Oscar for it.
That's brilliant.
I know.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, she's great in this.
So
Cosmo isn't in it a whole lot,
but when she's in it, it's like
I like Cosmo.
I love Cosmo. Cosmo is again such a great film. Let's talk about the villains again. This is spoiler free, but the grandmother was the High Evolutionary. Is such a horrible person.
Played by Chukwudi Iwuji.
Well, he's fantastic. My gosh,
who was in Peacemaker.
Yeah,
he was in Peacemaker. Oh, apparently he was in John Wick Chapter 2. I don't remember him in John Wick Chapter 2, and I've seen that.
Oh, nice one about it.
He was actually, funny enough, he was in an episode of Doctor Who.
Which episode was he?
He was in the Impossible Natural on Day of the Moon. He's the security, one of Nixon's guards.
Yeah.
Reunited with Karen Gillan.
Oh yeah. It's like, yes, we've returned. But yeah, so again, so he was fantastic.
What I like about the High Evolutionary is
He's just evil. He's just a bad guy.
I like the fact that he's quite just detestable.
He's detestable.
He's just an awful person.
And he's got no redeeming qualities. He's doing it just because he's an
I like the fact he's. I think James Gunn said there's something very Shakespearean about him.
Oh, he's very Shakespearean.
Yeah.
In fact, at one point he does actually quote Shakespeare. What does he say? There's the rub. When he says, there's the rub. That's from Hamlet. So that's really good. Again, also his little like minions around him really good.
He performed for the Royal Shakespeare Company. So.
There you go then. Again,
so you don't get somebody to do it. It's really rude.
This is it, man. Listen, Shakespearean actors are the best. Like again, Ian McDermott as Palpatine. He does so much Shakespeare.
Is he Shakespearean?
Yeah, he's done tons of Shakespeare on stage. He's a stage actor, my boy. Oh yes, like me. But yeah, so and I really love Will Poulter as Adam Warlock.
Yeah, he was fun.
He was really fun.
He was great.
Just did a great job. I feel I liked. Taking things every seriously. I've got a special place as an autistic person. I've got a special place in my heart for people, aliens, and androids who don't understand sarcasm, who trying to understand people, don't understand social cues and all that stuff. And I feel represented there. You know what I mean? Him and Drax. You know, it was fantastic. We had a few people returning. We had Sylvester Stallone back.
Yeah, Stucker O'Gore,
which is really good. Which is really good. And yeah, so again. Absolutely brilliant. We're gonna go to spoiler territory now. So here's your spoilery warning. Spoiler. Right. Okay. And spoilers.
Nobody died.
Nobody died. There was a point where Rocky was like on the verge of death, and he saw his old friends.
Lila Teefs and Floor.
I love Teefs. Yeah. And I can't lie. And Peter Quill's going, no! I was there like, I was tearing up. I was tearing up.
I really like that this. But it is literally all about him.
Yeah, it's his Rockets film, and I think it's fantastic. And also the flashbacks.
I'm a little bit surprised. We never saw how he met Groot.
No, but I'm guessing at some point after that.
Well, apparently, I think I read that James Gunn said he wanted to do like a movie, like either a Rocket Group movie or something like that.
Yeah, do it as a Disney Plus. What do they call the specials, right?
Yeah, special. Like,
yeah.
But there you go. I don't know if they'll do it because this is James Gunn's last Marvel movie.
Oh yeah. He's been busy with DC now. Yeah. But yeah, no. Honestly, I thought that moment.
Superman's gonna be great. I can't wait for Superman Legacy.
It's gonna be good. I'm basically, but with me, I thought that that moment. I thought the flashbacks of Rockets added so much. I mean, we always know that throughout the other films, we know Rocket's been through something, but to see, the friends he lost, and there is the thing. There's this moment where they all start sitting there together, just talking about how amazing it is just to have friends. Mm-hmm. And I was there like it was so nice. Yeah. And then, but at the back of my mind, I was like something messed up. Is it gonna happen?
I had a feeling something bad was gonna happen.
But honestly, the film was fantastic. Even the serious moments with like Nebula and Gamora again. So towards the end of the film, again, it's a very nice moment where it's like Peter Quill accepts Gamora as she is now, instead of like trying to always want his Gamora back. Yeah. And when he accepts that, he's just there like, it's really smart where he's like, obviously, I can't be the person you are, and he's just like, person you are is not too bad. And there's a moment where it's a really, really sweet moment where, and again, Chris Pratt did fantastic in this, where it's like, you see, imagine losing someone but still seeing them there. Mm-hmm. You can see it was torturing, but the moment where she was just like, I bet we were pretty fun together. It's like, you've got no idea.
I mean, to be honest, because again, we're in the multiverse saga now. There's no she's really the only multiversal thing here because she's from another timeline.
Yeah, technically, yeah. So that's
but I get like Kang doesn't pop up in this. There's no
Kang's on this.
There's no like Galactus. Oh shit, Galactus.
It's not like let's look at the end. It's like we're all fine now. It's like I'm sorry.
Shit, look at that. Oh shit, Galactus is here.
Imagine like Crackler's like, I'm so hungry I can eat a planet. He's here like, it's funny you say that actually. But, I hunger, which is something he actually says. Yeah. I hunger. But no. But to be honest, again, I think this is focus on the Guardians, which works out fantastic. Was it Counter Earth? Yeah. Again, what high evolution? Again, it's cool seeing like, I mean, it's also like the suburbs with like all people based.
but just with like the high evolutionary.
It was a good point. Yeah, we was watching it. I was just like, and this is another reason why I knew the high evolution was just not nice because I'm like, if you're creating new Earth, you're telling me in your new creation of Earth, yeah. People still have to pay for housing, like you're trying to create this perfect world, and you're
like, literally, Counter Earth is just Earth.
It's just like, all this messed up stuff. Yeah. I'm like, this is how you knew the High Evolutionary was a sod because.
Oh, another spoiler regarding he created the Sovereigns.
He created the Sovereigns, yes.
Aisha. Aisha, she's Elizabeth
Adam Warlock's mum, yeah.
She's back. Adam Warlock's mother.
Yeah.
Mother.
Technically.
So technically, he created. By proxy, he also created Adam Warlock.
Yeah, so it's weird. So he is kind of, I mean, that's why he's worked as a god in some places.
Yeah, because he says that, like, oh, if God was, like, God's not here, so I have to step in.
Oh,
so that's something all this.
One moment which I thought was really good. Again, I knew exactly what I was referencing to. It's a bit, well, again, towards the end, we thought, basically they find lots. Basically, on the High Evolutionary ship, it's got a bunch of kids, a bunch of animals, and they're like, we've got to save these from the High Evolutionary, like horrible experiments. He's trying to create a better world, you know. But again, he's a sod, so he's not doing it nicely. Yeah. Anyway, so so what happens is, again, he's played so well. By the actor who played him. Remind me his name again. The actor who played
Evolution.
Yeah.
Chukwudi Iwuji.
Yeah. Was it Chukwudi? Was it
Chukwudi Iwuji?
Chukwudi. Yeah. So Chukwudi was fantastic. Again, he's playing so well.
He's in Peacemaker as well.
Peacemaker. I need to watch that.
He plays Mern in Peacemaker. He's great in that.
Yeah.
And it was because of that James Gunn said, "Oh, I want you. I'll come in for Guardians."
This is it again. Do you know how much it pays to be one of James Gunn's friends? I want to be James Gunn's friend.
There are so many cameos.
So Nathan Fillion is in this. He's friends with James Gunn.
Yeah.
Ratcatcher is also
Danielle Melchior.
Yeah. You got James Gunn's wife is also in it.
She's in.
Again, so many people. Like
obviously his brother.
Yeah. Again, if James Gunn's your mate. It's like that's the best. I want. None of my friends are Marvel directors or DC directors now.
Yeah, I think James Gunn also does the voice of a young Rocket.
Does he? Oh,
yeah, he does the motion capture for him as well.
That's really cool.
He does the motion capture for him as well. I think when he's much younger.
Yeah.
And obviously Bradley Cooper voiced him as
an older one.
When he's like like a kid, I think. So.
Yeah. But so he did a fantastic job with the so obviously at the end where you're rescuing all the animals and all the people and all that stuff and all the kids. There was obviously the moment we thought, oh god, Star-Lord's dying, he's there in space and he's all dying and all that stuff. Yeah. But there's a moment where Adam Warlock basically obviously, because it's sort of like, because Adam Warlock in this one is basically, obviously, so his mum died and he's there like, and so was it Groot saved him, and then Groot's like, everyone deserves a second chance. Obviously, he then goes to save Peter. The moment when he goes, like, the Michelangelo painting, which is of what he depicted as God, thing, reaching out to Adam, and now it's like Adam reaching out to start, and literally that's what it was based on.
Groot says something else.
Yeah, Groot says,
I love you guys.
And I was like, oh my god,
shit,
that got me. That was really. Honestly, that moment was cool. That was a really cool moment.
Because he says, I and Adam and Groot exclusively in that order.
Yeah, and it's just
that's all over the first one.
It's.
And then I was at the end of the first one. He says,
we are Groot. But honestly, they just did.
He's like, I love you guys.
I love you. Honestly, it was fantastic. I think.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
Anything else? I mean, also the ending was just nice. Obviously, the guns all like separate. They're going separate. Yeah. Also, one of the nicest lines I said to Drax. Obviously, all this stuff. I mean, all his kids, he was able to make them laugh and all that stuff. And who was it who said to him, you weren't born to be a destroyer. You were born to be a dad.
Nebula,
that's right. And I think because you forget that he lost his daughter, so when he said you were born to be a dad, that was really sweet. Two post-credit scenes, you see it, you sort of like the new Guardians of the Galaxy,
which is Rocket, Groot, Adam Warlock, Cosmo, Kraglin, and Phyla Vel.
Yeah,
who's another bit kind of.
She was one of the kids, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was one of the kids. I think I might have heard that beforehand, but I didn't. I just kind of forgot about it. I was like, oh yeah. Because when he said, "Oh, fire," I was like, "Oh shit!" Yeah.
And then we also one of the post-credit scenes is I'm guessing she becomes Captain Marvel at some point.
Yeah, well, no,
Oh,
I think
Captain Marvel, yeah.
she's a Captain Marvel. I don't know if that'll be the case in the thing, but
Yeah, but you never know. But yeah, so and with and so obviously, and the second post-credit scene is Peter Quill goes back to spend time with his granddad, which is really sweet.
Yeah.
Anyway, they don't work about mowing the lawn, but his granddad's wearing a newspaper like Kevin Bacon talking about his experience being kidnapped by aliens. That was really good. But you know, all in all,
but the holiday special was great.
Yeah, it was
really good.
All in all, I think this was a fantastic conclusion of a Guardians trilogy. I thought it was sweet. I thought it ending on a massive dance scene is exactly it's in the
It's more or less like a celebration almost. It's like nowhere. People are nowhere, and like Rocket saves like the raccoon.
Yeah.
And it's like
I'm Rocket
raccoon. I was like, yeah, baby. My name's Rocket Raccoon.
Honestly, they did such a
because the whole thing is like, oh, I'm not a raccoon. He's like, oh no, I'm a raccoon. Okay.
And which is brilliant. Honestly, for me, again, fantastic film.
Oh yeah, we scratched the fuck out.
Oh yeah, well he did High Evolution.
Because there's a moment where High Evolutionary kills Lila.
Yeah.
And
his men killed the
Floor and Teeth.
Yeah. I like Teeth.
After he kills Lila, you know, obviously the High Evolutionary being a dick, just mocking him his anguish. Rocket just jumps on him and starts scratching the fuck out of him. And I was like, jeez.
His face
then you see later on, because he's got like a stretched kind of face. And I was like, my thought was like, he kind of fixed himself up or anything. Yeah, he's wearing a mask. Yeah. Because then you see what his face looks like. Holy shit!
Peter Quill calls him Robocop.
Robocop. Like, I'm like, holy shit! If you look at what Rocket did to him, you're like, Jesus!
Serves him right. He shouldn't have killed that nigga.
There is some body horror in this.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
I remember hearing people say that. I was like, really? And then I'm like, oh god.
It makes sense. That's where it's from. And to be honest, what happened to the animals is kind of body horror. Yeah. But yeah, listen, guys, we'll wrap it up there. Just want to say, fantastic film. Go and check it out. If you let us know.
I'm thinking about
anything else we missed. No, I think we mentioned everything. I thought Kraken was really good.
Yeah.
Kraken was great.
Yondu makes sense.
Nice little, because the minute where Kraken's trying to find himself, I was like, it'd be really cool if you could see Yondu.
Because they bring nowhere to the High Evolutionary ship.
The
the High Evolutionary is like, just send everybody in to destroy
and
nowhere.
Kraken sort of, he sort of like, he imagined...
Because he's still trying to get a hand on the whistle of the arrow.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's thinking about it, and then obviously it's a vision. He sees
Yondu, which is good.
Yondu.
Love my yes, that was honestly, for me, it's just a fantastic film, a great celebration of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I think for me it was just it was brilliant. I thought that the cast was fantastic, and I think honestly. It's up there for me. It's definitely the best out of the trilogy, and this is fantastic. I'm very excited just to see more of James Gunn. Obviously, he's going to be doing Superman, which
he's running the DCU.
But we'll wrap it up there, guys. Let us know what you thought of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Let us know in the comments. Keep it spoiler free.
I would say Final Four is probably my favorite, the best of the three. My favorite of the three.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite of the three.
The more I think about it, it's my favorite of the three.
I think so. I think
the damn movie made me cry. It's all
it did. It did, man.
It was a bit, but also it's not like it's just sad throughout. There's still moments of
a beautiful balance.
It is still also very funny.
Yeah,
but I think the balance is really good as well.
It really is. Like
the balance of comedy and
Drax eating what they call it, the nuts.
I forgot what they called. Shit.
Yeah. But I like those. But anyway,
you're all gone.
They
still eat them.
We'll leave it there, guys. Let us know what you thought of the film. Keep it spoiler free, and take care.
Spoiler free, even though we just done it all spoilers.
Yeah. We did both, but it never applies. In the comments.
It doesn't matter. If we done both, it doesn't matter.
True.
Spoiler away.
No, be careful. Put a spoiler warning if you're going to put a comment in the comments. Anyway, guys, fairly well.
Yay.